Smoking is not the best thing I can offer my viewers, but I will not deny that. I'm cutting my habit. This is a half. It is a half. But to be honest, when I need time to think and think by myself, I like to believe that I'm giving myself extra space. It doesn't make any sense, but everyone has their own coping mechanism. You know that most cigarette habits actually start from a form of anxiety. It's normal for human beings since infancy to we'll try to pacify ourselves, because our oral motor skills are how we communicate with the world. It's also how our anxiety was pre-trained to be stemmed. You know, when you start crying, your mom's either gonna pop a nipple, a pacifier, or a bottle in your mouth, and then you'll start to self-actualize. Children, we cry. We all cry at different intervals. I'm worried. I'm not worried. I am. I should be worried though about what type of crier my baby's gonna be. My baby is gonna be so manipulative. I already know it. You know why? Because I was a manipulative baby. My mom said I would not let her go to work if I was going to go to school. If I was going to school, she was staying with me. I was like, I do not trust these people here. My mom was like, up until age 4, I would chase her down as she tried to leave me in the nursery. I actually remember running once too. You know, because, you know, there's some childhood memories you don't pick up. I like my most vivid memories where I feel like I have full collection of, like, my history. I started at 5. I got remnants of 4. Anything else my mom can tell me I was. You can tell me I was this, and I'll believe you. I have no choice. I have no other basis of... Is this still recording? This one's still recording. I have no other basis of saying what type of child I was as a newborn baby up to age 3. I know my mom gave me a sister. Unintentionally, she tried to give me a brother, and because she wanted one boy, one girl, perfect. And my sister tricked everybody. The doctors even thought she was a boy. Doctors thought she was a boy till she came out. I'm like, how did they miss that one? She must have had her umbilical cord like real close to her bottom. They thought it was a pee-pee. It was not. It was a girl. It was a girl baby. I'm excited about girl babies, even though the world's not really that excited about them. Ooh, damn, Duncan, yes. Like, what did I say? Girl babies. We had to do I was in my playwriting class in college. We had to study socioeconomic norms because it was an adaptation class. Our playwriting skills weren't based off of... We read plays. We read a lot of plays. But our plays... And we watched movies, too. I liked the movies because I wanted to be a screenwriter primarily, and our school was focusing us on stage performances. I took one class outside of my playwriting class. Oh, obviously directing can be used anywhere, but the directing, in order to direct, you have to learn stage directing. You have to learn about the 4 corners of the actor space / performance space. The audience is third wall, where the director likes to sit. We sat in a theater for most of our classes, except for like 3 of them. I loved when teachers were able to turn a regular classroom into a stage, though. I had one professor, he started in 101. I didn't know how many times I didn't know how many classes he taught. He taught more than just one class. Like, here you think you're meeting someone, that's why you don't assume you're only meeting one person don't assume you're meeting a person only once. Because you might have to take them again. Like my professors, like 5. Oh, you know what? If you were in that department, you most likely were taking this professor like 4 times, and then they had the mandatory elective class or outside classes that you had to take, like your mathematics, your biology, your science. I took anatomy for dancers. They had us with exercise bands, learning each muscles like biceps and triceps and extensions. We focused on rehabilitative training, and we were trained in Swedish massage as well because the dancers had to avoid a lot of injuries. I'm an athlete. I had to avoid, and a model. I had to avoid a lot of injuries. And how you nurse it. Our professor had over 13 surgeries to maintain his dance career that he had started at age 14. I think his first injury was around 19 when he was dancing professionally for one of like the Royal Ballet. And he's like, my doctor didn't know what the fuck he was talking about when he said I'll never dance again, because he got something around the Achilles. Like, I don't know, man, you don't want anything around the bottom half of your foot, or foot in general. In fact, you know those dancer shoes, those point shoes? Yeah, I'm not in point. I did take dancing, ballet up to the intermediate level. I was taking it in middle school when my gym teacher applied it to us. Alright. It is a hot day, actually. Super hot. I think I'm gonna get an umbrella. Because this tan is not something I'm ready to handle. Actually, I think we're going to just ride out, because I'm going to find a walk-in. Alright, I'm going to go out on Facebook. Out on YouTube and stay on Facebook.